Tonight, aftershocks are still rocking Nepal after that massive earthquake killed more than 2,500 people. They're still digging in the rubble, hoping to find survivors. This video was taken in a city, but many people in Nepal live in remote mountain villages, many of which might have been completely buried. Thousands of buildings were destroyed. Many people are afraid to go inside the ones that are still standing. So people are sleeping on the streets there or in makeshift tent camps like this one. And take a look at this terrifying video taken on Mount Everest as the earthquake struck. It was shot by a German climber. People in the video comment that the ground is shaking. Then as the avalanche roars towards them, they run for their lives. At least 18 people were killed there, 61 others injured. One of the survivors, a Crown Point native named Andy Land. Fox 32's Tisha Lewis joins us with his story.
Well, Natalie, I spoke with Andy Land's mother, who lives in the Gold Coast. She says her son barely survived. It was the group ahead of him who suffered injuries when the earthquake struck. Now her son is in the region helping the relief effort, while his family here is watching closely for updates. Andy Land was climbing the Himalayan range to raise money for hospice care awareness when the earthquake struck Saturday morning. His wife, Mary Sue, was back at their home in Wisconsin when she received a text message from a neighbor.
She had texted, are you watching the news? And I'm like, why? What's up? And then she told me what was going on.
The images of destruction and devastation in Nepal are just a glimpse into the earthquake's aftermath. Land's husband is a hospice nurse, so he's no stranger to helping those in need.
Because that's what he would be doing, So I'm hoping that, if there are injured people around them, that that's the case.
The Crown Point native and experienced mountaineer was profiled by our sister station in Green Bay before he left for Nepal.
You know that these are the dangers, but you don't. You hope it's not going to happen. And I mean, really?
But you don't expect.
Yeah, the hugest earthquake in 80 years, and it happens when he's over there.
International Mountain Guides says all IMG members and guides are safe, as well as climbers up at Camps 1 and 2. The company says there is no need to bring them down until the situation in base camp is stabilized. And the base camp is described as quite bleak. An avalanche reportedly struck the upper part of the camp and shifted large rocks, causing crushing injuries. Base camps further down have become triage centers with hospital tents. Mary Sue Land says International Mountain Guide left a voicemail message saying her husband Andy Land is safe and is currently in Camp 1, where he will stay for at least another day before leaving.
I can't imagine how terrifying. You're already climbing Mount Everest and then that earthquake.
It's unreal.
It is. It really
is. It's unreal. But what's interesting is that he has experience in this, in helping people during their times of need, just because he is a hospice nurse.
He
so
was
that's
there
good
at the
to know.
right time. All right. Thank you, Tisha.
Good for him. Good for them. Alrighty. Thanks, Tisha.